Chavez can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne, and it's Lewandowski. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be a throw-in. Marquinhos gets it clear. Chavez with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big. Goal! Chavez! And it's Chavez who go ahead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 21 minutes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that was very necessary. Chavez, get it back again. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Højlund. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's one! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Chavez really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, the first goal came from this. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chavez happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back on the way.
Chavez going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through, and it's Maradona. Oh, they could be caught out, and the follow-up. It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Messi with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Vieira.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance
Well,
for
a
this
glitch
match
with the
was
rangefinder there, and
71,898.
evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been cut short. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. Marquinhos cuts it out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's intervened well there. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And out to safety. Kamavinga. Steaming Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar. And it's Lewandowski.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Messi. Right, looks a good ball through. He's got away. Swept. He's got the shot away! And with that, the final whistle. Chavez can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Haaland, real chance here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar is looking to set free a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got tall. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Neymar. Maradona! And that's caused a worry or two.
Maradona usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez gets good distance on it. And it's Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. And that's not going to reach. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chavez clearly did.
He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running. Neymar. Vieira does well to get it back. Ronaldinho. Over to the left. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge, Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pulls it back. And that has been knocked clear. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So off we go once more.
Chavez playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Rice. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now the finish! was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This match was 71,550.
De Ligt.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get free. That's Maradona. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Fiddles it through.
Chavez merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it's come loose. And he was quick to react. And the ball's gone astray. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Great hit! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 85 minutes is
Chavez take the lead, 1-0.
Neymar.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Neymar is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Ronaldinho. Number 15, Messi. Number 19, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
The most accurate pass. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from...
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chavez cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Maradona. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. Can he get it through? Now, what about a counter-attack? That pass has been well intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pressing high and with purpose. Hoyland. Now it's De Jong. De Jong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho gets it back. Rummenigge. Neymar. It's run loose here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Vieira. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hit into the middle. Czech catches it safely. Valverde. De Jong. Marquinhos cuts it out. Shifted upfield. João Cancelo. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Valverde. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Neymar. Maradona. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 18, Kane, number 9.
That gets things going for the second half.
On the field, number 5.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi, substitution.
And he cuts out the supply. Haaland.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chavez come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar, Ronaldinho. Look at the space here. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. De Jong. And that's a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Out again for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The most accurate pass. Musiala. Oh, now can they counter? Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. De Ligt with the clearance.
Chavez showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marquinhos plays a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
João Cancelo. He is through here. Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Gets his pass away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that is wildly off target. And he's found a way past. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Chavez cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Rummenigge, Petit gets a foot in here. Now it's Haaland, and it's Gerrard. That has been cut short. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Big chance! And that should get the job done. Ronaldinho. He's through here. This is promising. Rudiger gets it away. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has not gone well. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk gets it clear. Now that's well seen too. And he's managed to get rid. Petit gets it back. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a shade optimistic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45
chance! There's a goal! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Real chance! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Chavez clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That could spell trouble. Shot. He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ronaldinho. Now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Yeah. And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this? Pass is just off target. Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Spread neatly. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got to be in here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Have their
Number
second corner now.
21, Messi. Coming on the field, number 18.
With his head, but couldn't
Andy
steer it in.
Number 19, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a
He
counter-attack.
could be in here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Real chance here. And it's Lewandowski. Lampard. And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will
Forward
be
it
5
goes.
minutes added time.
Petit gets over and intercepts. Up Ji-sung. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Lewandowski. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chavez really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
To be heavy after the final whistle today.
Chavez can dream again. The stands here
Hello,
definitely a
everybody,
place
and
for
welcome
the
to today's
hopeful,
match.
and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good read, needed to be. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Delict, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive breaks, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his...
Decent hits! What a save! Terrific reactions! He gets big! Decent enough try. Neymar. Maradona. Nicely spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Chavez with the corner, there first. And it's Marquinhos. Now the ball's gone astray. De Bruyne. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. So a third of the match, or... Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marquinhos makes the interception. Ronaldinho, over to the left. He's got away.
Chavez couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Law. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Rice. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him is
So off we go once
number
more.
23, Early
That first
Haaland.
45 minutes
Substitutions
didn't
taking
deliver
place.
as we'd hoped. Lots of effort.
Bruno Fernandes! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking for the runner. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. Chavez come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Haaland. It's Ronaldinho! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Neymar. Shot, great hit! And that has been clubbed
The
away.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Maradona. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Place it in low. And the defence can get it clear. Crossed in once more. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. That's an excellent interception.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, there's the clearance. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Pass is just off target. Floated up and over. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a really well-measured ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Salah. He's found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Substitution on the field. Ronaldinho. Number 15.
De
Messi.
Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Neymar.
There's not much doubt
Coming
that
on
this
the
will be
field,
played into the penalty
number
area.
99. Number 21.